Now to join one of our crews who is in Exuma. The eye of the storm, as Betty and Max were just pointing out, is now southwest of Great Exuma.
And our Terrell Fournier has been with us for hours now and has seen the conditions in Great Exuma go downhill very fast. And Terrell, this kind of condition you're going to be looking at and facing for most of the night.
Yeah, Calvin and Lori, we are certainly in the thick of it here on Great Exuma Island. I mean, these winds literally have not let up for the past few hours. They've been strong, they've been intense, and when you're out in the middle of it, the rain literally hurts your face. That is how intense the raindrops are. There's a swimming pool here at this resort, and that wind is so strong that it's pushing the water out of the swimming pool. The trees are still swaying, not necessarily from side to side. They're just leaning to one side because most of the wind is just coming from one direction. You know, when you look through the walkways here at the hotel, it's littered with debris. A lot of that debris is from trees, dirt, gravel, things of that nature have blown onto the surface area. Even some sand. The beach itself, yes, is close to the beach, but you have to go down some steps and out of the way in order to get to the beach. That shows you that sand is kicking up at least, you know, maybe 2,500 feet or so, you know, to the level of where we are. That's the distance from here to probably the edge of the shoreline from where we are. So we can only imagine what is happening under the cover of darkness with those crashing waves that continues to hit the shore. It really remains to be seen how much damage is done throughout the island. Water is definitely pooling up on the ground here. There's no issues with flooding, at least where we are right now. It's just specific to this hotel, but I'm sure that the rain, because it's been going for so long, that there are flooding issues in those low-lying areas here on Great Exuma Island.
Okay, our Terrell Fournier reporting live for us in Great Exuma. Thanks a lot, Terrell. We'll check back in with you throughout the night.
And we do have team coverage in the Bahamas, both there in Great Exuma. That was brand new video you just saw, taken just within the last few minutes. And we also have a crew in Nassau. Let's
get right to local 10 News reporter Amy Viteri in Nassau now, where it will be a long night with the eye of Matthew expected to pass around 4 a.m. Amy.
Well, Calvin and Lori, our hotel has lost power, and as you can see, the wind and the rains are starting to pick up, and we have not even begun to see what Hurricane Matthew is bringing our way. Just a short time ago, we stepped outside. We actually walked to the end of the property and got some video of the trees outside, and we even went out onto the beach, and, you know, very calm considering what's heading our way, but you could still see obviously conditions getting windy, but we were walking with a member of our hotel staff who says that, you know, this is nothing, that within the next hour and a half to 2 hours, it is going to be like night and day between, you know, to me, standing here seem like very unpleasant weather conditions. Now, I mentioned we had lost power, but they do have a backup generator here, so the lobby for, you know, critical things, they do have power, so we're not completely in the dark here. And a lot of people staying at this hotel did try to make it out ahead of this hurricane, but they were simply unable to. They changed flights, tried to push them up earlier, but it was still too late. A lot of them went to the airport only to be told that their flights were canceled, so they came back here, and fortunately the hotel was able to accommodate everyone. But we did manage to catch up with a couple of people. One, a member of the U.S. Coast Guard based down in Key West, who said he would be working right now trying to help deal with whatever Matthew brings, and another resident who says he's worried about his home in Florida. So take a listen to what they told us about waiting out this storm.
It's got windier and windier and a little nastier looking, but they got rum drinks, so I mean, we're going to ride it out.
You got to stay positive, because this can get quite scary and get depressing if you allow it to.
And nobody here overly depressed, as that man mentioned, or concerned. Everybody, though, taking precautions. So we are here, everybody in their rooms or in that safe area at this time. We will continue to monitor the weather and keep you updated. We're live in Nassau in the Bahamas. Amy Viteri, Local 10 News.